Welcome back, this is Dreddeus with another episode in the Miami Dolphins franchise. We are in the Divisional Playoff Conference Championship game. We're going to be playing the Kansas City Chiefs at Arrowhead Stadium. This week we don't have a lot of things to take care of. We're going to take a look at the playoff bracket straight away. The Chiefs beat the Jags 27-24. We beat the Titans 27-17. So we're going to be playing the Chiefs. This is already Super Bowl quality, man. Jesus Christ. And over here, we have a win. The Buccaneers beating the Lions and the Seahawks beating the Washington Commanders. So the Buccaneers or the Hawks will be in the Super Bowl. And it'll either be the Chiefs or the Dolphins. And I'm saying that with a huge grin because this is awesome. The team feels really, really good right now. I really feel like we have the right players and the right positions for the most part. Things are going very, very well. But one thing is a little bit of a dark cloud on this sunny day, and that is the injury for Michael Mayer. He's injured, and that is terrible. He'll be out for the season. He won't be back, and I am a little bit unsure as to what I'm going to do, because I have DJ Johnson, who did really well last game. I've got Jeremy Ruckert as a backup tight end. Those two are really okay, no problem there. But my third tight end is Carter McKinney, left tackle rookie out of Georgia. Strength, pass block, run block, that's all there. But the speed and the acceleration, that is going to be a huge problem. Taking a look at the Kansas City Chiefs, we've got Patrick Mahomes as the quarterback here. I don't think I have to introduce him really in depth. He's the 8th best ranked quarterback only. Oh my god, he's almost all 99s up there. The speed is great, acceleration is great. He's just one of the best quarterbacks in the league at the moment, but still only 8th best. Joaquin Chavez and Steven Leonard are also there. Halfback Clyde Edwards-Helaire, longtime Chief player. Zach Evans and Isaiah Spiller. Very balanced, very good running room. Fullback Jacob Johnson. Wide receivers Sky Moore, Gregory Clark, a rookie. The starting trade 87 rated. Jesus Christ. Justin Ross is here. Dante Penn. Well, these two I would say are decent. Ross and Clark definitely good. Sky Moore looks like an absolute beast, to be honest. Very quick. What about the tight end? CJ Uzoma is here, 84 rated, 32 years old. Nick O'Sullivan, rookie, and Aiden Tucker. Decent tight end room. Left tackle Orlando Brown, Arthur Aiken, Robert Scott. Orlando Brown, longtime Kansas City Chief player. Joe Thuney at left guard. I think that he has been there for a while as well, yes. Center is Drew Dalman. That's a little bit of a weakness here, isn't it? Atlanta Falcons player joining the Chiefs here. Trey Smith at right guard. Again, this is an elite player. Jesus, man. 96, 6'6". Right tackle Lucas Niang. Definitely a solid choice. Left edge George Karlaftis at the 2029 draft. Really liking this player a lot. Dangerous edge rusher. Right edge is Mike Dana, 27 years old, 82 overall. Also a long-time Kansas City Chiefs player. Chris Jones at D-tackle. Fearmonger. DeMarcus White and Jaylen Nash. This is looking scary, man. Very scary. Superstar X Factor. Matthew Judon. Oh my god. He's one of the more traumatic left outside linebackers for me, because when he was with the Patriots, he was always so good. Still is. Just look at that. Nasty player, man. Nasty player. Mid linebacker Jerome Baker, Joe McLeod, and Ricky Polk. Jerome Baker is a player that we let go. He was with us until 2023. Then I don't know if we traded him or if we let him go. I think we traded him for Nick Bolton, if I'm not completely mistaken. Right outside linebacker, Zion or Zion Tupola Fetui, 96 rated at age 24. He is gonna be beastly, man. 6th best. Right outside linebacker, Trent McDuffie, cornerback. Jarry Sneed, Greedy Williams, Joshua Williams, and Glenn Teague. Oh my god. That is a horrible, horrible cornerback room, if I ever saw one. Gwen Thornhill, Justin Stevenson here, Gwen Thornhill. Yeah, long-time Chiefs player. Justin Reed here, also looking very, very good. Jesus, man, that safety is looking deadly. Kicker Jason Sanders, punter is Jared McAllister. Whew. So, weekly strategy time. I don't think that there's going to be surprises. We're going to go with a short pass that has worked super well for us. We're going to go with a full pass, but we're going to be splitting here because we are really on a roll right now. The offensive strategy. I think we're going to run it. Bijan is the biggest ace that we have in our deck, and we should utilize him as much as we can. There's no way that I'm going to give that up. We're going to try and sack the quarterback. Going to allow 24 points or less. We're going to get 250 yards. And we're going to get 15 first downs. What about the focus players? We've got Brad Wheeler, Taulia, Beaux Collins, Gerald McCutcheon, Carman, and JJ Brown. Well, we're going to leave those for the moment. Slight increase in fatigue. No injuries on offense. And this is a picture that I was expecting. What about defense here? Also, slight increase. Not looking like injuries. That is awesome. That is really awesome. We are now going to upgrade players. That is important. We only have 4. That is Beaux Collins. He's going to get some more into playmaker. It's now base 85 here. Awareness, break, tackle, catching traffic, catching deep route, juke move, spectacular catch. Brad Wheeler. Gonna get an upgrade. Gonna put this in a power rusher. 83 base. Karim Koscioglu, speed rusher. It's always going to be speed or power rusher with him. And Odafe Way will get an upgrade towards power rusher. Starting right outside linebacker. What a beast. What a beastly player he is. Been very, very successful for us. New ability unlocked. Brad Wheeler. Really, man? This is great. Right, unfakeable. Defenders with this ability are rarely faked out by ball carrier moves. Can reach out of engaged blocks to tackle. This is awesome. What about this one here? Run committed. Dominantly win run blocks when they correctly use the guess play adjustment. Defenders can still tackle effectively while trying to strip the football. Strip specialist looks nice. Defenders run shed moves for a better chance. Okay, defenders will grant a bonus pass rush point to all defensive linemen on any 3rd or 4th down. Free. Okay, what's this? Stonewall. Frequently prevent additional yardage. Okay. Harder to knock out of the zone. Well, there's no zone currently. Follow the pass route. It's either strip specialist or this one, the defensive rally. I think I'm gonna go with this. I think I'm gonna go with this one here. Arrowhead Stadium, home of the Kansas City Chiefs, is where we're gonna be playing our first AFC Championship game of this franchise series. Guys, I'm so stoked. I'm so happy that we got here. The team really feels great. I really hope that we're not going to have any problems due to missing Michael Mayer. I mean, he is a major part of our play. Just hoping that we can somehow cope and use DJ Johnson and Jeremy Ruckert. All right, team out onto the field here in the away uniforms. Chiefs are the home team. And those beautiful chants that we can hear. Let's see if we can hold Mahomes. Question answered. Can't hold, we can only slow them down. Halfback zone weak. Let's take a look here. Trent McDuffie, Chris Jones here. On this side. And immediately taken down. 2nd and 3. I like that. That worked well. Left hand side run for Bijan here. And off we go. Beaten up very quickly. Inside zone. Left hand side. Off we go. 83. 4th and inches. Oh man. Let's get going, guys. Number 9. Guess who? No, we're not going to punt. We're not going to do anything here. We are going to go with a halfback zone. Right hand side slightly weaker. Slightly. And Matt June not able to take us down, but it's Reed on that run here. Bijan Robinson getting a lot of yards done. Picking up quite a bit of space here. So we're going to set up like a pass play. I fully intend to go for a run play. And because I said so, I'm going to do it. Oh, good God. Was that a quarterback sneak? I thought it was a run play. Oh my God. I was scared for a fumble. Pushing forward Bijan. 27 yards, 4 attempts so far. Let us go with this play action cross country. Halfback zone weak. Are we having troubles with the audibles? Looks like it. Taken down here at the 31 after an 8-yard gain. Halfback zone right hand side. We can't audible. Mixed up. This is not good. Oh, that's Matt Juden. 3rd and 3. Not happy about this one. Let's get the slip screen. 3 yards. Bijan is breathing hard already. There we go. Taken down the 25-yard line at the end of the first quarter. Slow progress, 64 passing yards. I mean, this is Mahomes. This is just Pat Mahomes at his best. Let's see, Bijan Robinson. The setup that they have, I think a run play isn't the worst choice here. 2nd and 6. 94 will. Let's go with last. Oh, last ditch effort here by number 20. That's Reed at the 4-yard line. And Bijan going for it here. All right, halfback dive, goal line formation. I'm not trusting these, to be honest. One yard gain. Inside zone, left hand side, slightly to the left. And we're in. And we are in. It's not a lot to celebrate yet, but we've gone back a touchdown. That was very important here. To strike back quickly, not get a lot of distance between them and us. But here, Thornhill. We're in. Come on, defense. Oh my god. Defense. Not able to hold them. Not able to hold them. Let's go. Why is it always overthrown, guys? That makes no sense. He was free, I was free. But the ball was absolute and utter bull. Safe catch, 3rd and 4. Play action crosser set up. They're not going to fall for that. So we've got to go with an inside zone. Tried to get away, but Reed holding on a little too hard here. Bijan still looks fit. That didn't work. That didn't work. God damn it. Frickin' hell, man. Well done by Chase. I couldn't switch the audible. That sucks. That really sucks a lot. Makes it very difficult. Oh man. Oh god, he keeps on going. What an angry run here. Oh, and that's why they are letting us go here. On the 16-yard line. No, 21-yard line. 60 seconds to go. MH spot. We have one more timeout left. So can we get a player in here? Do I go with this? Yeah. Well, that didn't work. Let's go with a mesh. It's 11 seconds. So calling a timeout here. Very close towards the end of the first half, 7 and 10. And I fully intend to get that field goal. There we go. Perfectly timed kick here. Tyler Bass puts it between the sticks. So it's 10 and 10. We have drawn. And it's really going to take everything to get a grip on Pat Mahomes. Halfback zone. Left-hand side run. Really like to get another one of those angry runs here. For... it didn't work. Stiff arm, number 22, that's Thornhill, coming from behind, 2nd and inches. 2nd and inches. It's not a halfback wham. This defense is stacked, absolutely stacked. 3rd and 1. And that hurts because that means we lose our death trait advantage. And with that D tackle being straight opposite of us, it's going to be very difficult. And Jerome Baker is not making things easier, to be honest. I would have liked to keep him, but he just wanted so much money. Just open a gap. Matt Juden coming across 3 yards only. Halfback Paro. Inside zone split, left hand side. Setting up so tightly here. 3rd and 7. No gain. So the slip screen here. Let's cross that line. There we go. 1st and 10. 7 and 9 for Taulia today. And he will have to really perform absolutely flawlessly today if we want to get something out of this. Just look at their defense. They're really setting up super tight. Can't switch to bench. There we go. Overthrown under pressure. Damn it. Halfback slam straight away. There's Matt Juden back there. So we'll have to get past him. 3rd and 1. Great run. This defense really is no joke. Now for the first time setting up a little bit more light at the line of scrimmage. 63, go for a block. Oh, what a shove. Putting Bijan on his backside. Now here we go. Here we go. Halfback dive. Straight forward run. I don't see any of these really working. 2nd and 6. Inside zone split. We're gonna have Rab running towards the right. I'm not sure if I want to have that. There we go. They won't be expecting this one. 58. There we go. And we're off. Number 1 comes across. That's Teague. We're at 9 yards. They did hold us last time, so this time around I would really like to get that touchdown done. Coming across to cover. And that is a fantastic effort here. Well done, DJ Johnson. Again, stepping up. This would have been Michael Mayer's route. But DJ Johnson is really proving what he's got. Getting away from the defenders, super important. Brutal shove there. And now it's up to the defense. Come on, D. Please hold them. Yes, they do that. All right, it's down to us now. Down to the offense. Let's go. Let's break through here. Had to jump, had to leap over Matt Juden. That did cost us a little bit of a move. Right, let's go with this. Straight run. Haha. And that was great. Who did we shove over there? I don't know who that was, but that was great by Bijan. A lot of power. Oh my god, I think it was Jerome Baker. I think it was Jerome Baker, and then it was L'Jarius Sneed. Oh my lord. Oh, Jerome will be dreaming. We'll have bad dreams, some nightmares. Because that was awesome. Could go with verticals, couldn't I? I just feel like that is a big risk. 2nd and 2. I just want to keep the drive going. Don't want to risk an interception. Don't want to risk, I don't know, whatever. Because that would be absolutely horrible. I'm not down for time wasting yet because I want to get into field goal range. I want to get a field goal. Baker, not letting him pass a second time. And another one inside zone. That curl. Could I get Chase? I think I'm gonna regret it if I do it. Very nice route running here. Smith. Tyler Smith ahead of me. And slowly but surely we are heading towards that 2-minute drill. Bijan is breathing super hard. We'll have to get some relief for him. Otherwise it will cost us in terms of injuries. 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. Halfback 1. And I think I will have to do something about the depth chart, especially in terms of the 3rd running back here. I will be putting DeAndre Swift here. There we go. Just need to take some of those runs off of Bijan's shoulders, because in the end this will be a problem. Because if we do win this game and we make it to the Super Bowl and we've got Bijan injured, that would be a nightmare. Don't get me wrong, we've got fantastic players, but Bijan is a very important part of how we play. A very important part of how we make other teams tired. Dictate our play. I'm gonna try this here. Timeout called by the Chiefs, as they would. Alright. Let's go here. Inside zone. I could go with a stick switch. That really looks so tempting. But I'm just a little bit cautious as to what would happen here. Especially if we get a pick. So we get the first down. DeAndre Swift really working hard. I know it sometimes sounds like that when I talk about DeAndre Swift. He's no slouch. He's a fantastic running back. The only thing that is slightly lower rated in comparison to Bijan is the power. There we go. Another timeout called. 1:45. Halfback dive. Another first down. DeAndre really stepping up. Really producing great stuff here. There we go. And that's a flag. Please give me a holding offense. Holding offense. There we go. Austin? No, Jarrett this time. And instead of a safe touchdown, we get shoved back. Quite a long way here. Off we go. 30 yards. So, halfback dive. I mean, they can't be completely sure as to what we're going to be doing. He's a shifty guy, isn't he? 3rd and 8. Really pushing through here. No pressure now. They've used the timeouts. We can let the clock run down a little bit here. And off we go. DeAndre Swift here. 40 seconds. Clock ticking down. 4th and 5. And we're going to go into the field goal position here. We're going to let it tick down a little bit more. I know this is not super exciting to watch for you, but I am more interested in the win than giving them another chance to come back at us. I pressured myself. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Safe field goal, man. I don't know. Oh, but we managed to win this game, guys. We are the AFC champions. We've beaten the Kansas City Chiefs. And Taulia Tagovailoa leads the team into a Super Bowl game for the first time. Despite that missed field goal at the end, that would have made it really comfortable in terms of the goal difference. Taulia with a higher rating than Pat Mahomes, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 125 yards, 66% completion rate. We've got 72 rushing yards. That was the reason we just kept their offense off the field for as long as possible. We just kept running. That is Bijan's work that was done here, and DeAndre Swift stepping up did absolutely fantastic as well. Such an important player. The pass play was a little bit limited. We did get DJ Johnson and the touchdown again. It was this holding offense that cost us in the end. The tackle leader Jerome Baker, tackles for loss, quite a few here. Sack leader Greg Rousseau, Brad Wheeler did well as well. No interceptions, but are there penalties listed here? Pass deflections, kicking, punting, kick return, punt return, passing. No penalties listed. But that was basically, it would have been way easier. It would have been way more calm. But here we got a penalty, 10 yards. But we were just playing way more than they were. So just kept them off the field. That was the difference. All right, guys, with that, I will be moving ahead into next week because next week is Pro Bowl week. It is Pro Bowl week, and we can take a look at the playoff bracket. We will be playing the Buccaneers in the Super Bowl. We recently played them. We managed to beat them. Let's see how this will play out. Their quarterback, Jaylen Hall, is one of the top ranked, not the top at the moment. He was overtaken by CJ Stroud, by Desmond Ridder, Quinn Ewers, but really great stuff. Weekly awards for last week. We've got Bijan Robinson here, 27 carries, 185 rushing yards, 6.9 average, 1 touchdown, 3 receptions, 39 receiving yards, 13 average. Greg Rousseau, defensive player, tackles, 2 sacks, 2. Well done. For the Bucs, it was 14 tackles. That's Branson. CJ Stroud, quarterback for the Seahawks, was the offensive player in the NFC. We don't really have that much to do this week. There's not even a weekly strategy, of course. We will be upgrading players next week right before the game. I will be cutting the episode now. We have done it, guys. We are going to play a Super Bowl game next week. Can't really wait for that to happen. I'm super pumped about that. Super happy. The team is really performing very, very good. It took a long time to get them to be this good, to be this solid, to be this flexible, versatile, tough. Oh, looking at the offensive line here, high 80s all across the board. And the flexibility means I can go for tight end, I can go for my running backs, I can go with the wide receivers. There's so many options right now, and that feels great. Jeremy Ruckert, DJ Johnson really doing their everything here. Michael Mayer is out for 2 more weeks, so he will not be playing the Super Bowl again, which sucks a little bit for him. McKinney, this is actually he's a left tackle, but he's playing the 3rd tight end right now. He's got great blocking skills, so that is much appreciated. Defense, also very, very solid, doing great. I'd like Keely Ringo to go up in a dev trade here, and I would really appreciate that. I'm going to put Koscioglu up here ahead of Sewell again. But with that said, guys, I'm going to cut the episode. I really enjoyed this game against the Chiefs. It was very tough, very tight up until the end. Hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, drop me a like and subscribe. If you like what I'm doing, it means a lot to me and helps the channel. And as always, guys, thank you for watching and see you next time.